sacrifices another rook. This is the most insane game I have ever seen, played by Garry Kasparov. In this position, Vaseline Topala played queen to d6, trying to trade the queens. But Garry says, no, instead of trading the queens, Garry Kasparov played rook takes d4, sacrifices the rook. Look like this is a free rook. Vaseline Topala takes the rook, and after pawn takes rook, Garry Kasparov played rook e7 check, sacrifices another rook. What if black takes the rook? It leads to a checkmate. So of course Topalov saw it. Instead of taking the rook, Topalov played king to b6. After king b6, Garry Kasparov played queen takes d4, sacrifices the knight. King have no escaping square to go, so king forced to take the knight. After king takes knight, Garry played b4 check, king goes to a4, Garry Kasparov played queen to c3, threatening mate in 1. Topalov played queen takes d5, to guarding this square from mating. After queen takes d5, Garry Kasparov played rook to a7, trying to mating the king from other side of the board. In this position, Topalov played only move to save the position, which is bishop to b7, guarding this pawn. Garry Kasparov played rook takes bishop, again sacrifices the rook. Of course, black cannot take the rook because it leads to a mate in 1. So instead of taking the rook, Topalov played queen to c4, trying to trade the queen. Garry Kasparov played queen takes f6. Topalov played king takes a3. Garry played queen takes a6 check, king takes b4, c3 check, king takes c3, queen a1 check, king goes to d2, queen a2 check, king goes to d1. And now in this position, Garry Kasparov played bishop f1, sacrifices the bishop and threatening to take the queen. Of course, black cannot take the bishop because it leads to a mate in 2. So instead of taking the bishop, Topalov played rook to d2, trying to counter attack the white queen, and Garry played rook to d7. Topalov cannot take the queen because it's pinned by the rook. So in this position, Topalov played rook takes rook, Garry takes the queen, pawn takes bishop is forced, otherwise Garry threatening to mate in 1. After pawn takes bishop, queen takes h8. In this position, Topalov resigned the game.